Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what you should know about the person on your mind. Anything could show up in this reading, so get comfortable, get a snack, and be prepared to find out some things that you may have had an intuition on, but now it's confirmed. So let's get ready. Meditate here on the three piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what you should know about the person on your mind. Anything could come up in this reading, but it could also be something that you have had a strong intuition about regarding this person. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you to the card representing the lovers. So with the lovers energy, let me just point out that this is energy that I'm picking up about a deep partnership, a connection between two people that is on the romantic side of relationships. And that's the first card. But let's see your other two cards that are starting out. Oh my goodness, the Lover's card twice. And you also have here Sagittarius. Okay. I do want to point out, let me just be clear. I do not pick the cards. I do not look at the cards when I pick the cards. The only cards that I do look at are the ones that you chose that are a part of the 3 in the YouTube thumbnail. So this second Lover's card, I did not see the card before you saw it. So I am very excited about these 2 Lover cards showing up here in the reading, just starting out. Thank you, Spirit. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this is a very strong confirmation showing up in the reading. So what you should know about this person is that this person really wants to be in a committed, loyal relationship with you. Okay? This person really feels that you two could be strong together, as seen here in the 2 Lovers cards. I do feel like this person is open to or understands inclusive relationships where all relationships are accepted, even if they don't express that to you. You know, I feel like there is a bit of, hiding on this person's part when it comes to partnerships and how people connect and relate. They hide their feelings a lot. So with the Sagittarius energy showing up, the Sagittarius is definitely a fire sign, but specifically here could be in this person's sun, moon, or rising. Their 7th house of relationships, the planet Venus. Also, it could be in your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading, but this is about exploration. I do and am picking up that this person does think about exploring other relationship, like connections, like same sex relationships. They think about that a lot, whether or not they discuss that with you. They also wonder if you are into like same-sex relationships. And they are an explorer. That is a huge interest of theirs. Also, this person is, they're boundless. They are very boundless, and they're very bold when it comes to, connecting with other people. Although they seem really shy, laid back, like they're not going to, reach out and talk to people. I do feel like this is the type of person where they will say, "Hey, I have not talked to anyone. I have not given my phone number out," but that is not true. They do give their phone number out because, like I said, they yearn to be in a committed lovers relationship, as seen here with the lovers card. I do feel like they do see you as someone that's very positive. They see you as being very lucky in love, and they're just wondering, where are you traveling to when it comes to relationships, if you are with anyone else, because the Sagittarius energy is about travel. It's about moving around. So you're on their mind heavy when it comes to who you're connecting with. Is this person good to you? Are they taking you on trips? Yes, you are running through their mind like a business person runs through the airport, if you know what I mean. Let's get more insight. What you should know about the person on your mind. And you have here the engineer. And the engineer is ruled by the planet Mars. Mars is the planet of action, sexuality. I feel like the person on your mind is very curious type person. They like to tinker in a lot of different things. They are very creative, very competitive as well. Again, they are worried about competition between them and someone that you could be possibly dating or, exchanging your energy with. They're very competitive about that. Mars is also the planet of aggression. So this person could be very aggressive in nature. When I say aggressive, I mean that yes, they can get frustrated easily, and that frustration could turn into, some sort of acting out. So trust your intuition when it comes to this person. I do want to also point out that the planet Mars, it rules over the sign of Aries. So Aries, again, is a fiery, passionate, energetic person, is very temperamental. So that word is just showing up so much. Temperamental, aggressive, spontaneous about this person. So Spirit is wanting you to trust your intuition because they have shown you some things and you have kind of like overlooked the things. They have said things and you were like, well, everyone has an opinion. But remember that that opinion is coming from their higher consciousness, not their higher consciousness, but their consciousness. Their higher consciousness knows the right things to do, but just their subconscious mind, what is hidden, what you can't see, is this very aggressive and explosive person. Now, their explosiveness is channeled in positive ways as well. So that is something you should know about them. Let's get more insight. What you should know about the person on your mind. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Chariot, lots of moving. So the Chariot card is definitely showing that they do love to move. This person loves to move. And I feel like they not only move physically, but they love to move metaphorically. Their mind is really all over the place when it comes to mainly thinking about you, thinking about whether or not they can move towards you and have a loving partnership with you. I love the Chariot card showing up after Spirit gave us that insight earlier with Sagittarius on the move, traveling, the exploration of Sagittarius energy. And the Chariot card, there's so many confirmations here in your reading. Your reading is accurate AF. So with the Chariot card, I feel like this person really also, they're thinking about whether or not you have a new car because they feel like you do. They feel like you're going to get a new car or you have a new car. Maybe you have expressed this interest to them, that a particular car that you would like to go pick out, but that's on their mind. Something about your car or the automobiles that you drive. Maybe you have an interest or a love for cars, but that is something you should know. Let's get more insight. What you should know about the person on your mind. What you should know. The riddle. Again, with the riddle, this is about figuring this person out. It's very hard to discern whether or not this person wants what they say that they want. It's like a riddle. You have to decode their intentions, their conversations, their movements. So when you have to decode their movements, this person makes you confused and you start to question yourself. And when you start to question yourself about their actions, that's when it's really time to step back away from the situation and see it from your higher perspective. So it's really about not trying to figure them out, because if someone is offering you such confusion and uneasiness, it's really time to turn the other cheek, as the Master Jesus would say. Turn the other cheek. That simply means go in a direction of more clarity, of more sincerity, and this will work itself out. If you are meant to connect with this person, then the conversations would be clear. It would be someone that you can understand. Trust your intuition. Spirit is just saying that so loudly here. Let's get more insight. What you should know about this person. What you should know about the person on your mind. Princess of Swords, communication, coming out immediately after Spirit just gave us the insight of their communication characteristics and personality traits. And see, you are this princess. You want to understand what is going on. You have questions, you have concerns with this person. So I love the Princess of Swords showing up, this dynamic air energy, speaking about the intellect here. And the swords energy represents those air signs. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, seen in the sun, moon, or rising, the seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus as a confirmation here in this reading. It can be in your birth chart or the person that is on your mind, their astrological birth chart. But with this Princess of Swords energy coming out, this is someone that is really not giving you their true feelings when they communicate with you. They beat around the bush a lot. And again, it leaves you with more questions, like this princess. You are the Princess of Swords. You want to know what is going on. How come your communication, your verbal communication, does not match your actions? So this is how their personality is reflective, okay? And so Spirit really is saying, I have send love and white sparkly light to this person because you desperately want to understand them. And there was or still is, some sort of romantic interest or idealization of this relationship, as seen here within the lover's energy. So, group one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group two, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what you should know about the person on your mind. I am going to share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. I can see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you here to the card, the group with the Two of Swords. And with the Two of Swords being your first card, this is about air, intellect, the mind of this person. So that's your first card. Let's see your other two cards. You have here Taurus. And you also have here the Ten of Pentacles. So let's just point out here with Taurus, this is an earth sign. And Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus, the planet of love and beauty. And then you have here the Ten of Pentacles. So let's read these first three cards first. And I do want to point out that with the Two of Swords, this is about, this person is waiting for an answer from you. They are waiting for a result. They want to make a choice to travel to you. And this could be, I feel like they're traveling to you metaphorically already in their mind. They are constantly seeing themselves with you, together with you, especially with Taurus coming out, the planet of ruled by Venus, the planet of love. This is definitely someone that has a love affinity for you. Taurus also is about being very earthy and being very practical. So Taurus, this person sees you as very productive, very beautiful, very steadfast in your decision. And they're just wondering if they could change your mind because they feel like you're very stubborn when you make up your mind about something. And especially when it comes to a relationship. I feel like this person sees you as this loyal, dedicated, hardworking person. They see you as having high value, self-worth and loving yourself a lot. So with the Ten of Pentacles showing up here, this is about the total love, support, and family contentment. So I love the correlation between the Ten of Pentacles and the Taurus card showing up. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. So this person is someone that you see like as family, someone you are connected with very closely, may be in or have been in a deep partnership with. But this person wants this energy, this Ten of Pentacles energy, this total family contentment, love, and support. This is what they want. But there is a wedge between you two because of decisions that they have made in the relationship. Let's get more insight. What you should know about the person on your mind. And you have here the Devil card. Well, with the Devil card showing up, this is about obsession. So this person does have an obsessive nature about them. They do feel like they should be able to control the narrative, the relationships that they're in. Also, this person is very jealous when it comes to being in a partnership. I feel like they are very jealous of like their family. They don't want certain people getting too close to people that they love. And so trust your intuition when it comes to them. They have shown you these traits. So Spirit wants you to trust your intuition and do not ignore, evil tendencies and this person's devilish ways here. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. So, what you should know about the person on your mind. What you should know. Thank you, Spirit. The One. So with the One card showing up, this is how they see you, as the One. They feel like you are the best thing that has ever happened to them. They feel like you are the one that should be with them. They feel entitled to you. So that is considered a toxic trait when someone feels entitlement to another person, because loving and deep partnerships should be free. Okay? And so Spirit wants you to send this person compassion, love, and light, and always distance yourself from things that do not bring you bliss, harmonious energy, and that does not feel good. So that is your indicator, your emotions. How do you feel around this person? Trust your feelings. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What you should know about the person on your mind. What you should know. And you have here the Two of Discs. So you have two cards. You have the Two of Swords here, and you have the Two of Discs here, and they lay right up under each other. And you are deck 2. So that's a very strong synchronicity. 2, 2, 2. So at the end of this reading, you are encouraged to go get the message of 222. And maybe you have been seeing that synchronistic number a lot lately. Your spirit guides are trying to get your attention. But specifically here with the Two of Discs cards coming out, also known as the Two of Pentacles, and it's also representing Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, which did come out earlier. And those birth signs, those zodiac placements could be in the top placement of either your birth chart or their birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But nevertheless, with the Two of Pentacles, this is about choices and weighing options. They want to make a choice on something that is related to you. So I want you to right now understand that it's very imperative that you reach out to your spirit guides and angels and ask for guidance when it comes to this person, because you are loved, you are protected, and you are guided. But your spirit guides will not interfere unless you ask for guidance. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What you should know about the person on your mind. The Artist, Venus. Your reading is accurate AF. Thank you, Spirit. I say this because with the artist card showing up and Venus, because Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus, the artist card. So with this artist card showing up, this is about how this person can paint a picture that is different from how they truly feel. And it's also, Spirit wants you to understand that you can create a vision of how you want your life to be, of the relationship that you would like to be in. You can create your vision. So Spirit is encouraging you now to create a loving, rich, prosperous, abundant, love-filled, joy resonating, happy, healthy life for yourself, and start to see those visualizations. See yourself with the person that you want to be with, their characteristics, traits, personalities, the life that you want to live. I create my vision is the artist. I feel like you are a very creative person as well. You have several different gifts and talents that you do recognize right now that are within you. And you are encouraged to express your creative side, because this is really about knowing your imagination is very positive. Now, when it comes to this person, please know that this person also is very receptive to your energy. They fully understand what it is that you want. They definitely know how you feel about them. But do not give this person, any sort of fuel if you are not totally invested in them, because I can see that, again, they have an obsessive nature about them. And it's not only with you, but it's with a lot of things that they're into. They are obsessed. So it's really a part of their characteristic traits. So trust your intuition. Ask your spirit guides for guidance. 222 is a very strong confirmation here for your reading. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what you should know about the person on your mind. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. I can clearly see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you to the card representing the 7 of Wands. Fire sign energy. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. I do want to point out that the 7 of Wands energy is about self-defense, protection against the competition. Let's see your other cards here. You have the 6 of Wands, quite intriguing. And you also have Aquarius, the innovator. So let me give you the insight. I'm feeling that the 7 of Wands, this is about how this person feels like strongly that you are protecting yourself against them, protecting your energy. They also feel like there is some competition going on, with between them and someone else that you could be interacting with, you could be communicating with, seeing, or dating. They're very concerned about that. And also here with the 6 of Wands energy, again, a fire sign energy. The 6 of Wands is really about recognition. This person wants recognition from you. They feel like they want success in the relationship. They want victory when it comes to connecting with you because you see, I feel that you represent, this good news bearer, the bearer of good news. When you speak to this person or communicate with people in general, you like to share good news, and they really understand this character trait that you do have. And so they feel like if they are connected to you, then they will be victorious. The Aquarius energy. Let me just tell you this person is very experimental in some things that you are probably not aware of. They are very experimental. This is a group sort of like person, a very outspoken, very diverse as well. I feel like they are edgy. Edgy, meaning that they could have a temper or get irritated really easily. They are also detached from their emotions. So they may be expressing things emotionally, but they are detached, you know. So Aquarius, again, could be in the top placements of their birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But let's get more insight. What you should know about the person on your mind. The empty room, there you go. That's that confirmation with that detachment energy of how, yes, they act out, but they don't feel a lot of the things that they are expressing verbally or expressing with their actions. It's an empty room when it comes to their emotional connections in relationships. Not only with the relationship with you, but in relationships in general. It could be their family, friends, siblings, colleagues. They just are not very good at connecting deeply emotionally, meaning they're not very well aware of how to be intimate. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What you should know about the person on your mind. You have here the World card. With the World card, I can see that they are wanting to, they see you as a goal, a goal that they must complete, meaning the connection with you. But you are steadfast at pushing this person away, protecting your mind, body, and spirit. The World card also gives me insight that they could want to travel towards you with a sort of proposal, but they know that you have learned lessons when it comes to dealing with them in this relationship. You have learned your lesson or lessons. And so they are fully well aware of that, but they're just wondering if there's something else that they can do to connect with you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What you should know about the person on your mind. What you should know. The Honorable Warrior, Mars, the planet of aggression. It's the planet of action. Spirit just gave us that insight that yes, they would love to take action to come towards you. Spirit also gave us the insight earlier that yes, they definitely could be extremely aggressive if they have to. So trust your intuition when it comes to this person. I feel like you yourself are this honorable warrior in that you take a stand for positive change. You want a positive relationship, connection, and dynamic with someone or anyone that you relate to, whether it be a platonic or a romantic partnership. You want something that's very passionate and bold and strong, but you are not with the territorial energy that this person has, where this person feels kind of entitled to be connected to you. And they feel like there is a competition. And Mars represents competition. And we got that with your first card of choice here with the Seven of Wands. So that's a wonderful confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Competitiveness. They are so worried that you're going to get someone that can compete with them. But I am sensing that you are not thinking in this way at all. You are a very loyal and disciplined person, action-oriented and very driven. And this person is driven as well. It's just that the ideals that drive them are not necessarily honorable. So go with what they are showing you, not what they are telling you. Because again, remember, they are detached from their emotions, their feelings. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What you should know about the person on your mind. What you should know. And you have here the Seven of Swords. So you have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. 7, 7, 2 sevens, a synchronicity here in your reading. Thank you, Spirit. You have the Six of Wands and then Six of Wands and Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the intellect, air energy. Seven of Swords is about theft, a betrayal, dishonesty, behavior, and you stepping away from that, you running away from that, which is why you were drawn to the Seven of Wands, where you are feeling as if you have to protect your energy against this dishonest energy that is coming towards you from this person, as you should. Your mind, body, and spirit is what is most important to you. So Spirit is saying to trust your intuition. The Spirit gave us the insight earlier that what they say does not match up with how they are really feeling. So send this person lots of compassion, love, and a white sparkly light, because what you do send out will come back to you. It may not come back from this person, but it will come back to you from other energies. And you do not want to send out what this person has sent to you. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They warm my heart and make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.